Jon Strauss. Jon Strauss? Never met him.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jon. Happy birthday to you. Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
So we're sorry we can't be there. We wish we could. And we're very glad that you are in our life and are a friend and that you're still so young.
Yes, you are very young. And we think you're a wonderful person. You're kind, you're sensitive, and you're really cute. So, love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jon.
Give me that! Give me sad! Give me sad! Give me bad! Give me happy! Give me like you're bad!
The first time I met Jon Strauss, I was literally on top of him in a horse and buggy. You see, I accidentally ran over him. Happy birthday, Jon, from very windy Portugal. Oh my God. Do you mean Jon Strauss of Strauss Family Creamery?
Hi, Jon. Happy birthday to you. Hopefully everything is going really, really well. And Tanya's giving you the bestest party ever and so forth. We're here in sunny Conroe, California, whatever, Texas. You know, we don't know where we are. We travel so much. So hopefully you're having a wonderful, wonderful day and happy, happy birthday.
Hi, Jon. It's me. We are the Odells and at the Hamptons, and we are otherwise known as Mimi and Popo. So give your children a hug for me. And I wanted to tell you a couple things that I remember. The first time I met you was at Brennan's in San Francisco on the Embarcadero, and there was a whole group of us waiting for you to arrive from BART. You came from Walnut Creek, and I felt really bad for you because everybody was waiting to see who you were, what you looked like, everything about you, because we didn't know. And I know that was extremely hard for you. And then, of course, you went on to marry our beautiful daughter and have just beautiful, beautiful grandchildren that we love very much. And I just wanted to tell you that you are a very wonderful father. Those children couldn't have anyone better than you. You take the time to love them, play with them, and you taught them how to play cards. That is a math experiment. So we really appreciate you and our family. We love you and have a wonderful birthday.
Happy birthday, Jon. We are missing you in Cambridge, even though we're in Seattle right now. Have a great day.
Hey, Jon. Happy birthday. I had a great speech lined up for you. I thought it was pretty funny. Did a dry run for Susanna. She said it was really bad. Not funny at all. So what are you going to do? Wives are right, right? So I got this shorter version now. One without humor. I mean, I'm half German, right? We're not exactly known for our humor. What I've got instead is a Jon anecdote. It's really a story for Jonah and Lucy so that they can see just how tough their dad really is. And maybe they can even laugh at him too. And I'm recalling one particular bumpy first date that Jon had with a girl before he met Tanya. Did he take her on a romantic horse and carriage ride through San Francisco? No. He was a triathlete, so he thought a bike ride would be nicer. Fine. So they're biking down Fisherman's Wharf. His bike gets caught in a trolley track. Boom! Down he goes. And just behind him, that horse and carriage ran right over his chest. They carted him away in an ambulance. But because he was in such great shape, no injuries. Unbelievable? Unbelievable but true. So Jonah and Lucy, remember that story and tell your kids about just how tough their grandpa is. He's not only tough, but he's also a loyal and good friend, despite the miles. We hope to catch up to the four of you guys soon, but in the meantime, happy birthday, Jon. Oh, one last thing. Little pet peeve of mine. Jon, make a choice, will ya? Pick a team. You can't have two favorite teams. Pick one already, will ya? Or maybe I'll just help you pick one. How about that? Go with the Cowboys.
The first time Jon Strauss's brand new, beautiful baby boy threw up in my mouth, he was really having a hard time containing himself, and being that I had vomit in my mouth, I was a little pissed. But the second time the baby threw up in my mouth, Jon was really helpful.
Happy birthday, Jon, from Hawaii.
Doesn't he have all the lines from all the Disney movies memorized?
Oh, what can I say about Jon Strauss? So he definitely buries the lead. If I was him, I would open every conversation with, I'm a rocket scientist. I think it took a couple of months before I got that out of him. One of the first things I learned was he was a Patriots fan. So didn't really think we'd be friends or get along. Somehow I was able to move past that. But one of my fondest memories with him would probably be one of my last nights in San Diego. Tanya took myself and Rachel out. We went to dinner, went to a comedy show, really kind of relaxed, let loose. We were heckling a little bit. Walked down, saw some of the seals in La Jolla Coves, and had a really good night. It's really fun to see when Jon lets loose a little bit. He's such a, kind of reserved, what I would call in my profession, a uber professional guy. He's the consummate professional. To see him really kind of break and let loose was a super awesome night, an amazing treat. You couldn't ask for a better friend. You could ask for him to have a little better taste in sports, but you got to take your wins with your losses. Happy birthday, bud. Wish I could be there. Hopefully I'll see you guys in July.
What's that you say? Jon Strauss? Oh, I remember him as Johnny Strauss. He was such a lovely boy. I had a hard time going to the bathroom, and he would hold me up so I wouldn't fall in the toilet. What a generous man.
Harrison Ford's a quarter Jewish, not too shabby.
Some people think that Ebenezer Scrooge is, well, he's not, but guess who is? All Three Stooges.
Jon Strauss? Yeah, I knifed him. What of it? It was just a flesh wound.
So funny, and I love you so much. And I love you, and I love you, and I really, really love you. Happy Happy birthday hugs! I love you because you play lots of games with me, and this is how much I love you. From here to the universe. I love you. Mwah.
Tom Brady, go Patriots!
Hi John, wishing you all the best on the occasion of your 52nd birthday. Congratulations. Tanya asked me to make a quick video of something that we shared together, and probably the best thing I can think of is the half Ironman in Davis, California that we did together a few years ago. John was my partner. We suffered a lot together over the years, and we did Davis about probably 8 years ago, maybe now. John was always a stronger rider and I was always a stronger runner, so we set off together, and I lost track of John until we got to the running section when I saw someone off in the distance listening to port. When I caught up with John, he was suffering big time, so I ran with him for a while and eventually just patted him on the back and said, "Good luck, John, I gotta go." So off I went, and lo and behold, about 2 miles before we got to the end, I saw someone behind me struggling and catching me, and I put everything I could into getting ahead, and finally John caught up with me. It was a wonderful experience to have John catch up with me, and we actually crossed the finish. We agreed that we would cross the line together, and we actually held hands as we crossed, much to the amusement of the guys that were at the finish line. Anyway, we did it. Felt very proud to have completed that event, and it was a great occasion. So once again, all the best, John, on the occasion of your 52nd birthday, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, buddy.
I heard Jon Strauss never asks for a happy ending when he gets a massage.
Tom Cruise isn't, but I heard his agent is. Ready from Morocco, it's time to celebrate Hanukkah. Oh, boy, get a harmonica on this lovely, lovely Hanukkah. So drink your gin and tonica and smoke your marijuana. Have a happy, 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 happy Hanukkah.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday, dear Daddy.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Ooh la la. Eat my cake and pizza.
I got it. I did it. I really did it.
Can I win first, please?
I heard about Jon Strauss once. Wasn't he the guy that licked peanuts off the floor of a bar? Gross. Jon Strauss? Yeah, I met him. He needed a ride, and I was in my big rig, and I picked him up on Highway 59. He had a flat with his bike, and he was headed to some what do you call that, triathlon, and he was late, and I really feel good about it because I wanted him to do a good job. I wanted him to win. I took him right up to the finishing line.
Happy birthday, Dad.